You don't get that view from the 30th floor. Whoa! My little pinkies are looking pretty today. We're having a progression today. Rain shower number 4. This is a gentle one. There's a typhoon past us, so we're just getting some drips. Hello, it's Doris with Aldi Books. I am maniacally getting ready for my science department party that I am hosting. Not a state of confusion, but maybe a state of chaos. So what better time to film a video? But you know, I've got plans for the month, right? Anyway, I did finish a book today, finally, for Shorty September. It was Finger Bone by Hiroki Takahashi and translated by Takami Nieda. I learned about this a couple years ago, probably, or last year at least, from Brian at Bookish, and it was fabulous. So thank you, Brian, for the recommendation. It was only 97 pages on ebook, so maybe even shorter than that in print. And this is set in Papua New Guinea, World War II, and it's told from the perspective of a Japanese soldier. He has been injured in a foxhole and ends up in a war hospital, and it's kind of, I would say, slice of life. Is that a thing with war books? But yeah, you just hear his thoughts about himself and the people around him that keep dying. And that sounds morbid, but it kind of isn't. I mean, it truly did feel like a slice of life story. And it was just very unique for me. I know not everybody likes war stories. I happen to like them, and this one was a really unique perspective for me. Another thing I like about it is that it really focused on humanizing people in war. It really wasn't about the war itself, but the humanity involved. So you've got all these different soldiers, and they go and meet the indigenous peoples in Papua New Guinea and form relationships there. You see the American and Australian soldiers from a distance. You see, you know, the doctors there and having to treat patients with limited resources, and just very interesting, just about war itself and Papua New Guinea, actually. But the title Finger Bone comes from this idea that these soldiers lost at war couldn't be transported home, so they cut off a finger and just sent the finger bone home to the families so that they would have something to bury. I know. I will say that the last few pages, there's quite a lot of grotesque there, so if you're a little squeamish, you know, be aware. But yeah, I loved it. And now I gotta go finish getting ready for our party, so I will film a few brief clips to add to the end of this. You had some rainy ambiance at the beginning because there was a typhoon that went by yesterday, just offshore. It just got a little windy and drizzly here and a little cooler, which I appreciated. But anyway, and we've got house guests. So that's, I'm talking in 90 miles a minute, so I need to just be done, okay? So hopefully I will have a chance to slow down tomorrow and get some reading in. We'll see. Anyway, catch you then. Thanks so much for watching. I'll add a little science party footage, and then see you tomorrow, hopefully. Bye.
Yay! Party! Woo!